In this lecture, I will explain how SAP Fiori user interface is role-based. How can we know that a certain role is required to be assigned to the user to see a specific set of applications so that the user can use them for their day-to-day functions. For example, I can see the apps related to Customer Master on my SAP Fiori Launchpad. Similarly, I can see Business Partner Master, Supplier Master, and other apps. But let's take the example of Customer Master apps. So if a user needs to create a Customer Master, but he is unable to see that app into his Fiori Launchpad, so how can we know that which role is missing from his user record? In order to know that, we will navigate to SAP Fiori apps library. So the link to the SAP Fiori apps library is as follows. I have opened the SAP Fiori apps library link on my web browser. So now it is fully loaded. Go to the option All Apps. And here you can search Customer Master. And then click Search. And you will see that you have got the option Manage Customer Master Data in Results. Click on it and its app details page will open. So go to Implementation Information tab, scroll down and go to Configuration option. Just expand it and then scroll down. And here you will find the information related to the role for this app, which says SAP_BR_Bupa_Master_Specialist. So you know that this role is required to see the app related to Manage Customer Master Data on SAP Fiori Launchpad. So now you have to understand where you have to assign this role so that you can see the app Manage Customer Master Data. So you can use the transaction code SU01 or its menu path is SAP Easy Access, SAP Menu Tools, Administration, User Maintenance, and then Users. And then you can also create or copy the role, or you can list all the roles on SAP system by using the transaction code PFCG, SAP Easy Access, SAP Menu, Tools, Administration, User Maintenance, Role Administration, and then Roles. So I will show you now on SAP system. So the first thing you need to check is whether this role is assigned to your user record or not. So go under Tools, Administration, User Maintenance, and then Users. Its transaction code is SU01. Enter your username and then click Change or Display button. And you will have this screen open. Go to Roles tab and you will notice that SAP_BR_Bupa_Master_Specialist role is already assigned to your user record. If it is not assigned, then you have to use the second transaction code which is PFCG, or its menu path is under Role Administration, Roles. Double click on it and here you can find the information, all the roles which you require to be used for a specific set of permissions. Click this button and go to Single Roles option, because this role is a single role and not a composite role. So just Go back and then copy and paste the role from the browser. Select it, copy, and then paste in the search bar. Press enter, and you will have this role in the results, which you can double click and select it. Just remember that you can use this transaction code PFCG to change the role, to create a new role, or to copy and then create your own role. Because this role is a standard SAP role, and the best practice is that you can copy this role and create your own role. SAP best practice is that you create your custom role starting with the alphabet Y or Z. In this way, you will not change the settings of the standard role, and you can also use the standard role in the future as well. So always create your role starting with the alphabet Y or Z. You can also delete a role through this transaction code by click on this button. You can also see where this role is used by click on this button, where used list. Once you create the role, or if you want to use the standard role, then you can go back to the transaction SU01 and then enter your username and then go to the roles tab. And here you can assign the role to your user record by click on this button which says insert in new row. You can also copy the role, or you can also reference a user which has got all the roles assigned, or the specific set of roles assigned which you want to use as well. So enter the user and you can click copy.